Good evening, everyone. And I promised that these were my last packs yesterday, and out of the blue, someone about an hour and a half's drive away offered us these at a very good price.
Have you got my knife? Yeah, that one.
Let me just open these. And as you can see, we are definitely opening all of these boosters tonight. I've got to the point that now it is, they can't sit open. They can't sit untouched and stuff like that. So, they're going to be opened.
You're not a very good seals collector then, are you?
Good night.
Oh, a knife!
It wasn't out yet. So yeah, we've got 2 cases to open tonight. Howdy, matey. Have a little test I want to do on something. On one of the, probably the first one. I'd like to try something that has floated around, but let's just say it's going to be interesting. I won't do it too obviously, but there is something I just want to check. I'm going to try it on the first one. Bockapalooza continues, yes. I can stop at any time, honest. I might be Ulfric, but I couldn't possibly comment. I don't agree with it, and I just want to see if it is possible. Such an addict. There's been a lot of talk about it today. I've been following a lot of groups that are in all kinds of fits and hysteria about the fact that these are weighable. So I'm going to do my usual, because I want to know myself. All of my packs will always be opened. I'm never going to sell single packs. I just know out there that this is possible. Yes. What I want to do is put, if what this lad's saying, or these lads are saying, is true, I'm going to put a couple of packs to one side. Right, so not them ones. So I'm going to take those 3 and put them there. The top one of that might have something as well. Yeah. I tell you what, we'll do it on the... I'll be open with it. So this is my scales. We actually use these for counting, because I can count pieces. So we can put like 150 cards on there and it'll tell me there's 150 cards. Such a lifesaver. So all I'm literally doing is going 460. So that's a 460. 460. 459. So that's the lowest so far. 459. 458. So that's a gram lighter. Or grain lighter. Sorry, 459. That seems to be Yeah, 4, 5, 5, 7. Yeah. 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 Grains are slightly better. So I'm going to go with the same again. 2 black, 2 shadow, 2 white, yeah. So, and the rest we will just open. They're all going to be opened. So there's going to be no hiding and stuff like that. But I'm going to leave those ones to last just on this one. And doing the usual. The thing that it's not going to pick out is any of the big foil cards. Evan. Things like the... Can we still see them? A foil cataclysm or something like that could be in any one of these packs. And it's not going to... Mutated mass for the foil. There we go. See. Ooh. Gallantry Gold, Captain's Call, and Lumina. So yeah, the weighing doesn't account for stuff like that. It is if you're hunting cold foils. I think it's going to be a thing. But let's do what we can and find out. So our first big card is a Mutated Mass foil, which isn't too bad. And Rising, Rally the Rearguard. It would be interesting to see what kind of pack of Fabled in. There's the man that makes me spend money. I don't make you do anything, David. Ironhide, Exude Confidence. So yeah, these are all good money cards. So you're not... It's not making you miss out on the big stuff. But what it is making you miss out on is the cold foils, if people are being this dishonest. Ether, Captain's Call... So Exude Confidence, I think it's like £15-20 card, which isn't a bad card at the moment. Is that. Bolt of Courage, Gallantry Gold, Writhing, and Double Writhing. That would be good to play Shadow Brute if you pulled that. I don't know, David. Another Bolt of Courage, a yellow one in Ironhide, Unhallowed Rite, and Phantasmify. And Dread Screamers, Ironhide Plate, Howl, and Arclight Sentinel. So yeah, if you were doing what you were doing, then there's 4 cards there that are good value cards. But if you are just looking for the cold foils, good evening, Jack. And sorry, people. Good evening, Tomo. Good evening, X-Wing Tavern Wars. Good evening, Ulfric. Good evening, Hammertron. Good evening, Chewy. Chewy, yes, we use the Halo microset and microsol all the time. It is good. Sorry I missed that. So Jack, we have just done a bit of a tester. We've weighed the packs using micro scales. The mutated masses on the micro scales. See, it isn't that much of a mass. It's only 130 grains. And what I've done is they're the 3 of each colour that there are. Yeah. So they're the 3 of each colour that are the lowest. That's very low for its thing, and that's very low. Apparently the packs, the different colouring in the pack, tell limb from limb. So that's 2 foil Majestics. So your pack weighing doesn't really hit this sort of thing. You're not going to pick up on that all of the time. $271 grams. Ironhide, sleeping, and captain's call with a hatchet. So yeah, we've got 8 boxes to try it with. If I don't get bored of doing it, and it Wartune Herald and Shadow and them 2. The stocks starting to build up on the website. It's starting to look quite nice. Pretty fully populated. The only thing we haven't put on is the foil cards yet, because we're waiting for the prices to catch up. Express Lightning foil, Out Muscle, and Ode to Wrath. Actual card for card, if we went with Dread Screamer as a normal card, these aren't grams, these are grains. So it's 26.6 grain to 30 grain. So it is noticeable. If you've got scales, it'll go down that far. The thing that we need to work out, and what people have worked out, is the difference between a cold foil and a normal foil. So if you can put a cold foil on there and a normal foil on there and find out the difference between them, technically you can then work out a pack. There's nothing to be gained from knowing the difference between a normal and a foil. Every pack has a foil in, so every pack's going to have that value and that value. The only ones that are different are cold foils. So if we can see a difference in the cold foil, Dreadwood Rambler, then that's where we're going to see it. And that's where the unscrupulousness comes in. Scrupulousness. If any of that made sense. Herald of Ravagers. Ironhide, Howl, and double Howls. All the Howls. Yes. Good evening, Towering Titan. It's good for you to join. Good of you to join us. Good for you to join us. That's wrong terminology, Lee. Evan Fold, Sleeping Shadows, and Deep Rooted. So these were packs that, if I was being unscrupulous, these are the packs I would have passed up and gone, right, there's going to be no cold foil in any of them. I'll give them away, or I'll sell them as singles. So far, you've seen I've just pulled 2. I've pulled Mutated Mass and Tear Limb from Limb. And they would have been passed off as trash packs. Never buy loose packs off eBay, and even more so, and I am a singles trader, never buy loose packs off single traders. I've told people for many years, if I ever try to sell you loose packs, tell me to F off. Unless, here's one for you. Would anyone like to buy them packs? I bet a few would say yes. I will. Yeah. See, it's funny how that happens, Jack. You know me, Sweeney. I would only do this and weigh the packs if... So I've opened all the bad packs first. So we'll go for the lighter dark packs, shadow packs first. And just a dimensional gateway. So that was lighter, and it was normal. Can you open it up for me as well, darling? I forgot to get a bag to put all the rubbish in. This is the second one, which was the second one. So Endless More. So again, no hit. Stubby. So I'm edging it on them too. Convulsions as the foil. Was that Tink doing a...
That was Tink doing a backflip off the table.
Thank you, darling.
Yeah.
So I'm just getting a black bag to start putting all the rubbish into. And probably run it over twice with my chair again and make it rip into bits. Yay. Got a bin. Not far off. If I was a cat, I'd be down to about 1 life. But I have traded up to these quite considerably. But yeah. And Writhing Beast Hulk, Ironhide Helm, Endless Maw, and Shield. So we have 2. Does anyone want to go and have a wild stab at which one it's going to be? This could be. So you both want the... Right, I'll leave the shadow till last then. It could be a double legendary pack. Or a double cold foil pack. Box, even. That has implications itself in it. And there you go. Raiden Duskbane. Majestic. Cold foil. Straight out of the light pack, which it does. That's the second really nice Duskbane. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Sleeping and Shadow. Wow, that was a nice pack. So, this was very low compared to all of the other shadows. Yeah, not much. Not enough. Belittle, Spew Shadow, Memorial, Blood Tribute, Yinty Yanty. Well, blow me backwards. It is a double cold foil pack. Yeah. Oops. I'm trying not to cause problems. Oh, I hate these. If you don't get them perfectly in the center. There we go. It's doing it now. Bonus points for you. Tomo said dark as well. And then Halo and them two. So we be hearing truth. Oh, cool. Yeah, at the moment we've got quite high expectations of our pricing on eBay. I'll be honest with you, we're not in a massive rush to sell. I may have a considerable debt on with buying all of this in, but I'm hoping to basically get that back from a lot of the other stuff in the meantime. So, 1 for 1. Box 2. Is there a prize? Ooh. We'll have to see about it. We guessed right. Lights. Well, that was a bit weird how they went. So, I'll show you what I did so you can see it. The fact this isn't showing it off to people to... It's more of a warning. 451. That's a very heavy pack. 448. 448. 448. 448 is still the lowest. No, 448's just low. 448. Four, 448, yeah. 448. And so only one. They have cold foils in them, David. So these ones, you'll still get these cards. They just won't be in this special cold foiling. No, Tomo, they don't actually. So that's our light dark. Light dark. 459. 458. 459. 459. 459. 460. Oh, 458. 459. High 458. I'll redo those ones. 459. 459 and 459. Yeah. Yeah, I think there's a lot of people like that, David. I've got a couple of cold foils and I'm a bit worried about, yeah. 459. 458 flat, so that's a 459. So we won't have that one. 458 and a 458 and a 458. 448. 448. 458. That's very light. Let's just try something. So 12. 13.2. So there's a 1.2 grain difference in just the packs. Nice. I think I'm still missing some. I'm not. I just want a couple for my decks. But other than that, I think I'm still missing a couple. Which ones are you missing, mate? Oh, Soul Shield straight away in foil. See? This is the sort of stuff that you could... Spare Doomsday. I think the only... I don't think I've hit Dreamweavers. Where's the... I've just put the blooming scales on top of them. Let me just say... Yeah. Yeah, no worries, mate. Soul Shield, normal foil. It's just a bit shiny. Foil, that one, and so yeah, it gets to the point where you're sat looking at it and you're going, that's not a foil. In one way, if you're buying to play the game, and the packs seem cheap enough, you're going to get your You're still going to get your Majestics out of it. Ooh, endless more. You're still going to get your one foil out of it that could be a Hexagor. That could be a really nice. So just take it that if you're buying single cards, single packs from eBay or somewhere like that, there is a high chance you're not going to get the big ticket cards, as it were. Going store to store, stores have been nourishing emptiness. Rumored to have been doing this since the dawn of time with Pokemon and not Digimon, Pokemon and Magic back in the day and stuff like that. Magic started to mix it up by putting different cards in and different Beacon of Victory. Wow, that's quite a lot of Majestic so far. The whole reason we're doing this again is we want the Majestics. The Majestics that are doing us more work at the moment through the shop. So us having a load of Majestics actually helps people come and buy them, like they have been. Glisten, and hopefully the pricing will start to tie in with the US very soon. It just takes time for the market prices to start coming through. Impenetrable belief. I think the biggest one that we're struggling with is foils. The foils are silly, to say the least. We're hitting foils that some common foils are going for 15 to 18 quid, and I've not picked up why. I do need to check because I've got a feeling it's the ones that are going to be slightly different. Valiant Thrust in the next set, or quite different different art in the next set, which I don't think I'll be hitting as hard as this. Well, not unless I can sell a load, if that makes sense. Also, if you listen to Towering Titan's stream, he has codes to use on our website for 10% off. Yeah. I've got probably 20 on order. I haven't gone deep on it. I know I've got 6 direct and 6 through. 6 direct and 9. But I tried to increase my order this week, and I was basically told that it's sold out to pre-orders. So I'd have to, for my second lot of them unlimited, which are ones I want as well. I'm going to have to wait for the reprint or the restock, whatever. Hey, Black Talon, good evening. Warmonger's Recital, Stubbies, and Battlefield Blitz. It's going good. I was hoping to debunk an idea tonight, and I think I've now bunked the. Is that such a thing? Debunking and bunking? Bunking? Wow. Yeah. Blood Tribute, Luna, and Enigma Chimera. Are you still in the chat, Jack? Oh, Jack. If you're still in the... if you're still in the chat, it's... Maybe it's not a promo, but it's probably one from a starting set. Starter set. Solar. Herald. And last of what we think are normal packs. Pound for Pound, Zealous. Engulfing Light. Gallantry, V for Vendetta. V for Vanguard even. Let's have these. Have them moved out the side. So, last 3 packs. Let's have a look again. 448.4, ridiculously light pack. 458, 458. So let's go with. Do we want to have a guess again? Light or dark? Come to the dark side. We have very light boosters. That is very light. 448 and 458. That's 10 grains lighter. That's a whole pack lighter. I think that's just missing a card. I'm going with light. I'm going to do the light packs. Light pack number 1. Herald of Rebirth. So no hit. And then, oh, Soul Food. So sort of a hit, but yeah. Oh, no. That wants to go in there. Bolt of Courage. So it is that pack. Lightning and another Majestic. Oh, I did that again. Where's Steed to stop me from doing that? So let me clear these ones out. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Majestics. I got a foil Majestic. I got some foil cards. Let me do in that section there. So 448 green. 448 green. Grain. Surging Militia, Void Wraith, Ghostly Visit, Illuminate, Blood Tribute, and Ironhide Gauntlet. It was, in fact, that one. Dreamweavers, Rise Above, Invigorating, and the Token. So here's a question for you. That's not there, that's there. So 28.6 grains against 38. So foil is 30.4. It's a couple of grains lighter. It's always the dark side. It's always the dark side that have cookies. So we're 2 for 2. 2 boxes, 2 cold foils in the last packs. Sorry, 3. We've called 3 so far. Good evening, Mark. This could get very interesting. Yes, Jack, it is really interesting. Yes, we did catch up on people's cards. Sorry, we did send a load out. Let me put this box behind. And let us do the dance once more. Light, dark, light, dark, light, dark, light. trying to turn the heater off under my desk because it's just come on and it's boiling. It's off now. It's about 90 million degrees in the house and my heater's just come on. Mark's just in time for some magic. Are you ready for some magic, Mark? Magic Mark. 59.6. 59.2. Very heavy. 58.8. Yeah. 59. 60s. 58.4. So that's they're both 58s. I don't think they're then. 59. 59. 59. 59. Yes, the foils are heavier. The cold foils are lighter. But also the packs have different. The actual packaging is 2 different weights as well, depending on the colours. 52. Can't remember what these ones were. 51. So 51, 52. 52. 52. 50. Let's have those two together. I think it was 46 was the last one. 52. 52. 51. 51. Another 51. 51. 51. So we have 51 and a 50. That's interesting. I'm saying we don't have a cold foil in the shadow this time. They were 60s and they're both 58s. So I'm betting. Yeah. Let's go straight in with the dark one that was slightly off. Yeah, stubby hammers. I knew there was something off about it. See? I knew it. Stubby hammers. I also think it's got to do with which one it is as well, consuming. And so yeah, let's hammer through these pretty quickly. Parable Amsel. Adrenaline Rush. Unfold. Oh, Lightning Bolt is a majestic. I keep forgetting about Bolting Blade, sorry. Oh, Rouse the Ancients. So you're still getting good hits, even if the packs aren't weighed and stuff like that. But hitting the hit with the stubby hammers in isn't necessarily going to be achievable if you have bought single packs. Enigma. Out muscle, double out muscle. Oh, pack was upside down. I thought that was a cold foil, but it was the Dreamweavers poking through. Ah, that's the other one that I haven't pulled. I've not pulled Phantasmal Footsteps either. I think out of everything, they're the two that... that's one of the two that I haven't pulled. Pulping, Howl. I also think you're right, because what would the library wear? Which would be an interesting one. A library pack. Is that foil, or is that super heavy, or is that... Rip through. Endless Maw and Tremor. Don't think I've had an orb either in cold foil, if there is one. Oh no, there isn't, because it's a token, yeah. Stony Wootenhog. Prismatic and Valiant. Rise Above in foil does look nice as well. Gallantry, Soul Harvest, Endless Maw. And onto the light pack. Ghostly Visit, Gauntlet, Rise Above. Ooh. Ooh. Glisten is a class 1. And Sleeping and Shadow Puppetry for a Majestic. Adrenaline Rush, Iron Plate, Herald and Vexing. So again, it is very interesting that just the way it's working out. I think if everyone's careful enough and just picks sealed booster boxes and doesn't take opened product, you should be good. Dream and Belittle. The thing is, if you're going into places, your FLGS as well, that don't do singles, they're not going to give it two hoops about weighing a pack or anything like that. So I honestly can't see our local being too bothered whether a pack weighs 3 grains more than another pack. They've got more important things to be getting on with. I haven't hit the foil Majestic either. Scary. Surging Militia. Hooves. Shadow and Pulping. And last one of what we classed as these normal-ish ones. Time Skippers, Outmuscle, and Invert Existence. So these are the ones that we possibly thought, but I've not had. I think all my dual cold foil cards have been some sort of weapon and that sort of thing. So I think these are just going to be foils, yeah. Arcanic, Invigorating, Herald of Erosion, whatever it's called. And then the final one, I'm hoping it has the Majestic in. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, it sort of is. Belittle. Dreamweavers, Outmuscle, and Phantasmify. What I am going to do is I'm going to just double check that I didn't put Grain belongs in whiskey. Yeah. I'll just double check I didn't dump the foil into one of these in my rush. I did. Spill blood. See? See? Let's have that in its... I'm just going to put them in them for now. So, remind me to double check later that I haven't put a load of... Where did I put the file cards away? I must have put the file cards away. Right, last box. Last box magic. Last box from this case anyway. Should we go for it again? See if we can find the cold foil hunting. Ooh, 449? 449, I can't remember now. 449. 448. 4478. 448. Yeah, that's 447. That's a low one. 448. 449. 448. 449. 449. 449. 449. So we have 448 exact. 448.4. So I'm going to discard them at 448. 447.4 and 447.6. Low. It is, but we're also trying to prove that there is an inherent issue. But you get to see if I get it wrong. 457. 457. 458. 457. And as Tom will tell you, we actually know someone who used to take scales to the Smiths to weigh stuff. Yes. If we weren't opening all the packs, then I wouldn't be doing it. But the fact that we are opening every pack after it's been weighed, 446.4, and we're opening all of the non-highlighted packs first. Personally, I want to see if it is a thing. If it is a thing, then 449.2. Oh, I thought it was. Didn't he used to take scales into places and do it? 457 dead. 4574. I'm going to go not with that one. 572 and 46. So we have 446.8. 448. Dirty peeker, yeah. Yeah, and the other thing, Keith, we don't sell new product. We've never sold new product. We don't intend to start, especially now. We only do singles. We leave it to the Soul Food is the first one. We leave it to our local stores. Captain's Call, Seek Horizon. There doesn't come any more peculiar than me. Unhallowed. The thing is, as I was explaining, the packs that we've just opened that were light, yes, they did prove to have the big cards in. I would have opened them anyway today. But what it doesn't give me is the stock that I'm really after, which are the Majestics and the normal foil cards, because they're our bread and butter money. Yes, it's nice to get a cold foil, and I see a cold foil, a legendary, more of an investment. What I'm looking for, and the reason I've bought these boxes now, is to get Majestics and that sort of stuff into people's hands to play the game. I'm not saying that the side product of getting cards worth 5 or 6. Yes, was it? I don't know who it was, but someone posted in one of the groups that these boxes should be opened, and I agree. It's yeah. Oh, best card ever. Best card in the game. The foil. I'm having a playset in foil, so that's mine. I'll go back. I'll just put them down. I'll get a sleeve for it. Yes. Yeah. We've took. I'm not gonna lie. We've took a lot of stick for how many we've opened. But my whole venture, we opened 80 boxes of Digimon. Exactly. 100% mark, and I will push that forever. That is my whole point. Buy your sealed products from where you play. Once you've bought your sealed product from where you play, then come and see us about your singles. Yes, Tomo, let them breathe. But I'm probably a big advocate against the scalping. I'm a big advocate against the people trying to for players, and this is something. It's a very blurry line. Oh yeah, it is seeds. It's a very blurry line. Now I don't mind players who are playing the game buy it 6 months and then sell it to buy your next lot. It keeps players in the game, and then your people that are as Magic call them, the whales, will keep our players coming back because they've got money to play. That part of it I don't have any problem with, because it might seem a bit hypocritical, but they're still playing the game. They're supporting the community. They're going to places. They're travelling around the country like we intend to be doing. And to be honest, if I couldn't offset the money that I was spending to the degree I do on my own personal hobbies, I couldn't do half of it. So yeah, I agree with that in a small way. And if someone does get lucky and gets a $5,000 card or whatever, then yeah. Hello. Can you see? Oh. Don't know why. Everything seems okay at this end. Flesh and blood, please. Am I back? Spill blood in non-foil.
Can everyone hear me now?
Yeah, Twitch has been a bit weird lately. Have you all gone? Have I lost you all? Right, you might need to refresh to get the quality back. Sorry. Herald and Deep-Rooted Evil as a Majestic. I'll keep going. I'll wait till everyone's... Oh, done them in the wrong place. Yeah, we just lost a lot of viewers. Foil Yinty Yanty. That's an interesting foil. Really nice. The black foiling is quite interesting. Game done. Ash, we're on to something. All the stories are true. All of them. Sadly, yes, we can hear you. Cool. If everyone's back, then I'm good with that. Sorry. Ooh, Yinty Yanty again. 2 Yinty Yanties in foil. Plough through, endless more. So, Ash, one of them two is the cold foil. Surging Militia, Time Skippers, Soul Reaping, Plough Through, and a Hatchet. Yeah, I think it was. We lost everyone. It wasn't just 1 or 2 people that we lost. We lost everyone at the same time. So, Stony Wootenhog, Blood Drop, Soul Reaping, and Illumina. So again, that's what I'm on about. These are the cards that I want to get into to people's hands. Not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind a full cold foil set for myself. To get graded and stuff like that. We're talking to a grading company thanks to Big Size recommendation. Those two there. Yeah. Cold foil. I'm telling you, cold foil. Underworldly Bellew. Vexing Malice. Tell him from Rim. Not an A, there isn't a Dorinthia. Yes, Social Experiment, Tremor, and Ironhide Helm, Shadow, and Soul Shield. So, we've gone through the entire box, and we've hit... I'll put that up there. We've hit the... We've hit the foil, Majestic, but no cold foil yet. So, I'm going to give it to you guys again. Which one do you want? Shadow or light? Which path will we take? Will we take the path of the shadow or the path of the light? 1 and 1. Shadow, light. Oh, God. Will yous make up your minds? Light. 2 lights, 2 shadows. Join the dark side. Right. So, let's see. It's either this one or that one. Hooves of the Shadow Beast. So we've got 1. But the light was the very light. Does that make sense? So we have a hooves. Lovely hooves. Hoofs. Prismatic and Soul Harvest. Yes, that's called Tomo. So that's the cold that came out the dark pack. So the question is, Who's going to give me £500 for that pack? Take us in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, no takers. I'll open it myself. Can it be Bison dollars instead? Blood Tribute, Yinty Yanty, Memorial Ground, and V for Vanguard. So yes, it doesn't always work that it's the lightest light one, and 2 rares. And we'd already had the cold foil. So far out of that case, we've done pretty well. I'll have a quick recap. We've had 3 cold foil equipments: Ironhide Gauntlet, Stubby Hammerers, and Hooves of the Shadow Beast. We've had Raiden Duskbane and Eclipse. And then the foil Majestics are Soul Food, Spillblood, Soul Shield, Tear Limb from Limb, and Mutated Mass. So pretty good. Oh.
Oh no! Oh no, the light's getting in!
You see the shop and everything in it. That should be alright. So yes, that be the first case. We have the night is sting. No more library. Oh, very slim chance, but I want to weigh them just on the off chance we do hit a library. It would be interesting to see the weight. But being able to weigh the packs and find out what's in them is quite a biggie at the moment. So, light, shadow, light, shadow, light, shadow, light, shadow, light. So, let's do the dark packs first. And 51.6. 51.6-ish. 47. 48. That's a biggie. 51. 51. 51. 50. 50. It could just be something as simple as where it's cut Tomo. 50. 49.4. 50. And 50. So, let's have those ones opened first. Let me double check on these. So, that's 50. I'm going to call that one on that. 50. 49.6. and 47. That'd be our shadow pack. Yeah, unfortunately there's about 4 videos of it already. That's where we picked it up from. But stores like Beanies won't allow you to do this. Uh, 59.8. 59.8. 59.8. And the other thing is, not many 60. They can't just cross-reference the weight off mine anyway, because mine is all running in grains. 59, 58, 58.8, 59, 60. Yeah. Even places like Asda and that stopped it with the with the Pokemon. 59.6, 59.6. Let's call them too. 59.0 and 58. So a light and a dark again. Yeah, if stores are letting... The thing is, it doesn't work on the box as a whole, so if you break the seal on the box, you then basically devalue the box anyway. No one in the right mind's going to pick up boxes. Not if we can convince... The whole idea of this is to make people aware that if they're buying cracked packs or uncracked, like single packs, then someone out there, as unscrupulous as people are, could have actually done this, got the good pack, and made a run for it. The thing is, there's still good cards in there, because there you go. A foil Deep-Rooted Evil. And Luminaris as the... I can hear a phone, but I just can't see it. Yes, they've been doing it for a while, Ash. It is just a case to stop people from doing this. There's other ways as well. Some of the other card packs were... You could tell by feeling down the edges and stuff like that.
Are they up for sale?
Yes, they are.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, they should be.
For sale. Yeah.
Double check, because they are for... what's that game called? Legion. They're on the website if they're on. Mechanic, lightning, hide, plow through, and a chain. Yeah, there was rumours that one of the Pokemon sets, they tried to run a slightly different barcode. But, yeah. I don't think that one was ever proven. Out Muscle, Herald, and one of them. I'm trying to think the other ones. Well, we all know the issues with hero clicks as well, Tomo. Being able to pick out the ones with the ID cards in just by shaking them. The ID cards were heavier than the normal cards, so they bounced backwards and forwards, and you could pick out the ID cards in each set. It's not an easy task, and I don't envy. Yeah. I don't envy companies like LSS and stuff like that to try and get round it or stop it from happening. But if you've got, and we all have them in our communities, if you've got people willing to pick out the expensive cards, yeah. Soul Shield. Well, I'd say it never fully recovered from it either. So, Engulfing Light. Time Skipper's Phantasmaclasm. Dimensional Seeping. Oh, Dreadwood. I need to put that in the normal. Iron and Endless Maw. Invigorating Light. Ironhide, Tremor, and Herald. I remember the magic. What was the magic set that came in the cardboard ones? Bolt of Courage. Was it one of the first modern masters that all came in cardboard packing? And you could literally unfold the end of the cardboard packing, check the card, have a look in it, push it back, and it just looked as though it was untouched. I've lost track of clicks, mate. It yeah. Once burnt and all that. Sorry, twice burnt by that. Just a bit, yeah. Oh, Seeds of Agony. Duskpath, Pulping, and Iris. Oh, we've had the foil. So I was like, oh, we haven't had a foil Majestic. But, yeah. Outwhistle. It is a little upsetting. I know I tried to put a lot of effort into it. It just wasn't. People weren't interested in it. So let's have them away. So again, 5 Majestic so far. That's good. Good for what we're after. A good chunk of foils for people to bling out their decks. And then these two. So we have a choice of 2 again. 458.6 or 447. Light or dark first? Tomo wants the shadow first. Any more takers? Oh, that 447. Yeah. Well, I think it's in the shadow as well, so I'm going to do the light first, Tomo. Because the light was quite light for a light. That sounds wrong, but I have a feeling it is just one of those things. Eclipse Existence and Zealous Belting is the foil. See? And Row and V for Vendetta. So Galaxy Black. So again, last pack. Can we go for every box calling all of the cold foils.
Any bad?
Can't hear it this time. It was very loud last time.
Was it?
Yeah, it was like zzz, zzz, zzz.
It's cutting now.
Yeah, it's cool then. And there we go. We have the Hexagor Death Hydra. Again, another another named one. Dreamweavers is under that. Phantasmify and Shadow Puppetry as well. Kraken pack. No, Phantasmify doesn't go that. Phantasmify goes that. Yeah, it does look pretty nice. The Galaxy Black would look even nicer, but yeah, I have a feeling I'm going to have to trade for it. Card sleeves escapings. So, next box. We have 3 left. The other good thing about this is you're not going to get this in Unlimited. Because everything's foil. Everything's the same foil in Unlimited, so there's no cold foils in it. So that's a good thing, if that makes sense. It just happens to be quite horrible that it works in the one that the collectors are interested in. No, I like keeping yous all waiting. 58, 59, 59, 60. I've already done one where I did it first. 58, 59, 60, 59, 59, 59, 59, and 58.6. 58.6. So 2 reasonably light. I think it's going to be in the dark pack this time. Let's have them up there. 7.8. 7.8 looks a bit spicy. In that one, it's, yeah, I'm going to leave that one there, and I'm even going to open these 2 light ones first. I could get this one wrong. Go in that pack without a shadow of a doubt. Hungering Slaughter Beast. Plow through pulping. The Glisten. Einhide. Consuming Deep-Rooted Evil. Yes, Seeping Shadow. The foil one's really nice. The murk just comes through. It's a bit like that where the fog in the background just comes through. It's really nice. V for Vendetta. Vendetta, Vendetta. He went in the bin. So we've got 2 boxes after this. See if we can get the hits that we were. See if we can get 100% from 8 boxes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That could have been ages ago. How far behind are you? Bolt of Courage. I was just joking. I shouldn't be that far behind. Phantasma 5 foil. That's a nice one, that as well. Boots and Hooves of the Shadow Beast. That's piecing. That's like. Have I missed something? Let me have a look. Ray of Hope, Soul Harvest. That's not. I thought that was a. And Valiant Thrust. Did you say Seeping Shadow? I know I did a normal one in here, I think. The hands are faster than the eye. Yeah, that's why I was thinking you were so far behind, because it's near the bottom. Battlefield, Battlefield. Double Blitz. Schema, Stubby and Hollow, and there's a Majestics. Right, let's have them. And these are going to be my last packs, honest. Gov. Yeah, I do need to. Today's round trip took a lot out of what we were meant to be doing today, so we will just go with. Unless they land right in our lap, we'll not be doing some 2-hour road trip to get any more. Worth it? Yeah. I just love opening them. Was the price worth it? Yeah. They're a very fair price. Extremely fair price. So, I'm not going to turn them down. But I might have to next time. Wait for the next set. We've had enough hype. We've got Digimons coming, so I need to get some money saved for the Digimons. All the Digimons. And some other sets as well. Something tied of... what's the other stuff we've got coming? Oh, there's more painting sets coming. Woohoo! Digimons. Yeah. Brandish, Galactic Gold, Vexing Malice, and Plow Through. We have our first Digimon event this Sunday, and the places are starting to fill up. I think we had another 2 people today join us, which is cool. Online webcam games. We're not doing it through TTS because that doesn't really promote the game much. At least through webcam, you've bought the cards and yeah, you're playing with cards that you've bought rather than digital assets. Yes, it is the first one for us, mate. Ooh, exude confidence in foil. See, if you've been doing the old weighing of the packs, you would miss that one. So yeah, you could hit the foil Cataclysm that's worth more than a lot of the... Oh, and Shadow. So double... yeah, so that's probably a 60, 70 quid pack right there. It's like... Yeah. You might take away the big ones, but if you... And spill blood. So yeah. If that's all you're after, then yeah, people are going to do it. So, are we going for the Shadow Pack or the Shadow Pack? So, question is, if you could guarantee a cold foil in a pack, what would you sell that pack for? Let's have a think. What would you pay for that pack? Thinking of what cards could be in it. It could have a library. No, I'm not saying as a scalper. I'm saying if you know there's a chance in that pack of a card ranging from £200 to 3 or 4 grand. What would you pay for it? Okay, I guarantee that if it doesn't have a cold foil in, you get your money back. How much would you pay for it then? I'm not saying which cold foil, but if it has, it will have a cold foil in it. I'm going to say 200 quid. Do you think I would have made money or lost money? So, I'm opening my £200 pack. I have a guaranteed cold foil in it. There is a cold foil, because I've just seen it glint out the side. And there you go. Carrion Husk. £700-800. Yeah, as the unscrupulous person, yeah, keep your money. I'm having my husk. Judgment, and it's my husk. I'm taking it home. It's a bit like Double Jeopardy. Do you go to the point where it's the potential of a loss if you don't pull something like that? A happy customer is a returning customer. Yep. But a bankrupt store doesn't have a customer to return to. It's because the cold... So, Carrion Husk will come out in the unlimited set. But there is only... There's a finite number of cold foil versions of them. So... They're going to be very rare. Dark. Where Unlimited is, as it says on the tin, Unlimited. They will keep reprinting Unlimited. So Carrion Husk we will get forever and a day, if it's needed. LSS will reprint them. So it's not a. So there's nothing about being scared of never getting one. You're just not going to get the chance of getting the cold foil versions again. Let's go with the shadows first. 59. 57. 60. 58. 59. 59. 59. 59. 57.8. 58. 58. See, there is quite a considerable 58 difference, but that is 57. He's quite a light pack. He's the light by, yeah. So what I'll do is I'll put the rest of them at the top. So they're the first ones. So 46.8. 46.2. 47.4. Oh, mama, what's going on here? 45. 48. There's a lot of light packs in this box. 47. 48. 47. 48. 48. 48. 47.6. 45. Let's have, what do you mean, 50-50 split mark? Let's go with the light ones, with the reasonably light ones. They're both super light. I'm thinking forward and going, it's a double pack. Yes, the packaging is half and half. Bentax Minnowism, Soul Reaping, and an Exude. So we've been selling Exudes for like between 15 and 20 quid, and they're selling really quick as well. So we're getting them in, they're going out. That's what we want to be doing. Soul Food. Cards that are playable, cards that people want to use. But unfortunately, to get those cards, I'm having to hammer through box. Storm the Crows we missed. So we definitely missed this one. It's just the packaging that's different, mate. That was a huge miss. If I'm using a machine gun, it should be. Now those two are really interesting me. Soul Harvest, Hall. Cross the line, plate, exert existence, invert existence. There's a fault in the system. I'm not saying it's an exact science, but it's been good so far. Watch, we'll get into those packs and there'll be 2 cards in the packs that have been cut in half. or we just got it wrong. I'll probably have to watch the video back on that pack to see if we got it wrong or I was just being going too quick on it. If I was going too quick, then yeah, that's my bad. Ooh, Rouse the Ancients foil. That's nice. That's very nice. Nicey, nicey. Can go that. Let's finish off this one. Endless More, Battlefield Blitz, and Iris. Ooh. Boom. 2 of the old Majestics in the nice foilings. Oh, I want to open them ones now. I think the shadow one's a red herring. I think the light one, fingers and everything crossed, could be a secondary. Because as I said, I've always had secondaries with Majestics. All of my double packs have had a Majestic weapon in it. Ooh, Tom. Or we could have just got a bonkers box and yeah, and get 3 in here, but no one's heard of a 3 yet, so I'm very much doubting it. Another Yinti-Antian foil. I do like the Yinti-Antian foil. It has just the weird black foil. Take Flight, Einide Helm, Dusk, and all is right. Prism. Engulfing Light, Herald, Prism, and Livia. It doesn't half hurt your neck. I don't know if anyone has sat and just opened boosters and stuff like that. I know me and Tomo opened HeroClix boosters that made our fingers bleed. But never cards. And it is my neck that's hurting. Invigorating Phantasmaclasm. That's nice. So there's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and so 9 Majestics, 2 foil Majestics, and a Luminaris in this box. This box has been bonkers. There's no way that there's anything decent in them two. As I said, they're just red herrings. 2 red herrings. Yes, there was HeroClix in the boxes that we were open that were so blooming sharp that they just cut us to bits. Valiant, Howling. At this point, if I was opening this booster normally without the weighing and stuff like that, I would definitely be classing it as Drawing Dead and that sort of thing. Einhide Gauntlet, Wraithing, and a Raiden. Whoa! Bonkers box. Box number 7 has been absolute bonkers. I'm going to keep everything together to see where we're at the end of it, but that is some hot diggity stuff. Let's have the foils put away. I can't remember what these were now. Lucky number 11. So that is low. That is very low. And that's gone back up. So that's a red herring. The reddest of red herrings. Herald of Rebirth, yeah. It was the red herring. Oh, that one. And Phantasma Fight. Yeah, that's cool. But don't think we've... Oh. That's a very low pack. So... if this was another cold foil, this box is absolutely bonkers. Enigma, Minimalism, Zealous, Overlord. Nope, it's just a normal Rise Above. So yeah, Gallantry Gold. So just a weird box. So there is ones out there that are going to throw spanners in the works, as it were. But even without another thing in this box, that is quite an interesting box. Especially for what we're wanting out of it, which is, yeah, we got a Luminaris, we got a Duskburn, we got Rouse the Ancients and Arcnyx in foil, Exude Confidence, and 2, 4, 6, 8 Majestics. That is pretty nice, to say the least. Arcnyx over there, and then there. So we go to the last box. So from this we've had this box, we've had those three. We haven't had a normal one yet. So this is going to be going off rough guesses. We're going to have we've had 1, 2 majestic, 2 legendaries, 3 majestics. This has to be a common set of equipment, if that makes sense. So let's find the Eclipse and Carrion Husk, both legendaries. The weapons are all majestics. Again, I've hit every weapon except for the one that I want, the Galaxy Black. 48, 48, 46. So I'm looking for below 46. Ooh. 47, is it? Yeah. 48. 49. 47.6. 46.6. 47.6. Oh, 47.6. Either we've just broke the scales or there's a lot that are very 6.6. .4. So let's have them 2 to one side, them 4 at the top. Uh, 57.8. 59. 58. 59. 59. It's easy when they're all the same. Ooh. That's a 58. These were quite considerably lower when we saw them. 58. Yeah. We're all good with these, I think. That being the lowest. 59, yeah. So it's shadows. This is the lightest shadow. It's either going to be this one or one of them two. As I said, it could go horribly wrong, and again, no, Arcanic Crackle is the first one. Skippers and Tome of Divinity. Nice. Right. Second Arcanic Crackle in foil. Doubles. Consuming Aftermath and Levia. Duskpath and Ether, Battlefield, Herald, and so these are the last packs. It has been absolutely class to do this. I've enjoyed people being here with me doing it. I've enjoyed it. It's been really interesting to see to eventually find out about this. It makes it a bit interesting towards the end. I hadn't even thought of doing it to start with, but Soul Harvest invert. As I said, these are for the shop at the moment. The Majestics are the bits that are selling, so we will probably just drop some on eBay, see what they go for. Start them at 99p. So if anyone wants any bargains, I might stick a load on tonight. Just start them at 99p. See where the world takes them. Literally, because they could get sent anywhere. Dimensional Crossroads. Brandish. Rise and a small. I do also want to get myself a set of commons out of this lot. Full set of commons and a full set of Tell Limb from Limb. I do fancy one of them for my brutes. Ironhide, Duskpath, and Chain. A little Stony Wootenhog. Ironhide, Rise Above, V for Vanguard, and Wartune, Skippers, and Convulsions. Rally. Skippers. Herald. Halo of Illumination. Captain's Call. And Rise again. And that one. Is that? No, I thought that would get the hooves. Dread Scythe. Someone did say we were going to get a scythe. It's just in the wrong slot to be really shiny and spangly. Rally the Rearguard. Stubby. Valiant and Tremor. I do like how some of the weapons in this are majestic. It just means it's not a token, and it just means it's a little bit special. I don't know if that makes sense. Rise again. Seek Horizon. Talismans. Gateway. Oh, we have had the Beast Hulk, Evanfold, Prismatic, Shadows, and Warble. Gateway, Hooves, Pulping, Duskpath. we have 3 left before the last possible cold foil pair. Gallantry Gold. All the convulsions. Phantasmaphize. And Dimensional Prismatic. Last heavy pack, as we're calling them. Heavy packs. In Pokemon, people want the heavy packs from the early sets. Seek Horizon, Outmuscle. It's interesting to see that people don't want the heavy packs in this set. Right, let's get some of these moved out the way for now. There's the foils. Put the foils up there. Let's have him in there. So we've got Dread Scythe, Crossroads, Invert. Yeah, there we go. Plenty of stock to go into this week or next week when I get a chance. So we've got 2 last packs. A 46.6 and a 46.4. Both low. Should we go for the heaviest first? Heaviest first out of the 2. So it's one of these 2. Or neither of these 2. Blood Tribute, Yinty Yanti, and Memorial Ground. So it could be a 0 pull one. I've only had one. Oh, Nourishing Emptiness. I can go into there. We've only had one where it was a 0, but we have had one. So Memorial Ground being the foil. Last pack. I think it could be the last pack we ever open on stream of first edition. So let's make the meal of it. Spears, Engulfing Light, Herald of Tenacity, Frontline Scout, Rally the Rearguard, Spew Shadow, Void Wraith, and oh, not that one. Adrenaline Rush. There's foil there. Gallantry Gold. So it's, oh, double Gallantry Gold. That'd be interesting.
Can I wear 2?
Yeah. And Consuming Aftermath and Battlefield Blitz. I've put some in the wrong place. There we go. So yes, like we've like people have been saying, finding the cards is fairly easy now if people are wanting to do it. Going back to what we've actually been opening for, so we got a Gallantry, an Ironhide, Stubby Hammerers, and Hooves of the Shadow Beast were our common equipment. We got 3 weapons, which were Luminaris, Hexagore, and Duskbane, and then an Eclipse and a Carrion Husk. So that is pretty good. So even if you say £800 for £100 a box, a couple of the weapons should fetch that on their own at the moment. So yeah, I'm more than happy with what we've got. Yeah. We do normally put it in the wrong place quite a lot, Mark, but that's a whole different story. So that's from, if you're taking it like that, that's the investor's side of stuff. And yeah, there is good money to be made now, but probably better money in 6 to 12 months' time the stuff that we got tonight that most of double tail limb from Limmin, yank. Rouse the Ancients foil is a good one. Exude Confidence foil's a good one. Soul Food, 2 Soul Foods, Soul Food and Soul Shield. Sorry. So getting what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I just hit Ash for 16. It's always good. No need to apologise. So there's some good... That's what we're looking for. And then on top of that, we've got a huge chunk of stock that people are asking for as well. So I know we've been asked for the Scythe because we've sold out. More Duskbane. It's the weapons that people are really, really, really wanting. So Luminaris being another one of them. They don't seem to be that common in the boxes. So yeah, 4 out of all the boxes, and we got 3 of them in cold foil. So yeah, that is where we're at with that. We don't feel sorry for poor Ash. He probably deserved it. So yeah, as I said, these will filter through and get put up on the website slowly but surely. We've already got all of the commons and all the rares up there. A lot of Majestics are up there, but yes, they are selling out because Majestics are selling out really quickly for some reason. I think people have got events before Unlimited come out. And again, we might have limited stock of Unlimited for a couple of months till all of the... Oh, best card ever. Talisman of Dowsing. So yeah, thank you everyone for stopping by tonight. I know we started early, and I know it's not my painting stream, but I'm fairly happy to prove that this may be an issue. And at least if we can get it through to people out there that this is happening, you can actually protect yourself by not buying single boosters. Did I bend that? Or is that just that's just the thing? So yeah, try not to pick up single boosters. Buy sealed boxes. Don't buy old unsealed boxes if you can help it. I know some stores are taking the wrapping off in front of you, so that's not too bad. I feel sorry for but yes, keep buying boxes, keep getting the cards, make sure you get them from a reputable FLGS if you can. And on that note, I will bid everyone good night, take care, and I will see you soon. Hopefully for the event at the weekend. Catch us all later.